Now, who wouldn't like, your kids being out here in the country playing? Look at that. Look at that woods. I don't even know where the sun's at. The sun's about there. I love that when the time changes, extra 2.5, 3 hours of light, especially when they get home from daycare. Our plan is eventually is to homeschool in the next, couple months if everything changes, goes the way it's supposed to. So, you're just shoveling the corn? Yeah. The funny thing about daycare is these two has been getting in trouble at daycare about getting dirty and playing in the dirt. They've been getting in trouble. And I'm like, well, here they don't get in trouble because I could care less. They go in this ditch all the time playing. I'm like, yeah, summertime the snakes, but that's a whole different conversation. Them playing in dirt, I could care less. Me and Mom's not going to get mad at them over that. Oh no, it's brand new clothes. Who gives a fuck? They wash. They be clean. Oh, they play in the damn chicken house. So my black Americana, no one really cares for. None of the hens care for. But every time I got chickens in the other pen, he's so curious. So I got 2 chickens in there because they've been bred really, really hard. I'm giving them a break for a little while and also testing out my awesome meat pen. And I'm going to have all them baby chickens that I have. All them baby chickens are meat birds. So they'll be going in there probably in a couple weeks. Unfortunately, some of them did die because the post office sucks ass. And how stupid can they be, leaving the chickens outside in the damn cold? I don't know, but... Daddy. Yes, ma'am. All you have to do is give kids corn, and they will put toys in there and play for hours. It's a perfect homeschooling, babysitting tool. Anyway, I don't think I ever talked about this trailer. I bought this trailer like 3 weeks ago at the scrapyard. I went there, took like $30 worth of truckload of stuff for like 30 bucks. Anyway, the axle's busted because he actually fell off the weigher. How do you do that? I don't know. You don't know how to drive a trailer. So he just sold the trailer as is. And there's a fucking nail laying on the ground. That's great. Anyway, my plan is to, one of 2 things. Keep it, fix the axle myself, and then keep it and use it for, hauling air conditions. Or my other idea, which I already got the wood for, is build a frame on it after I get the axle fixed and make a portable chicken pen so I can move them around all the woods where I want to put them. So that's my plan. So the only thing I have to do right now is heat up the axle and bang it with a fucking hammer and then put it back on because we had to pop it off because it wouldn't drive. I mean, technically could have drove home without taking the second axle off, but sanity wise I took it off. So anyway, I got ideas in my head for this this chicken pen. So, if you ever watch that Angel Studios about Lunatic Farmer, you will get the idea of it. If you ever follow Joey, any of his content, his lectures and stuff, you will understand where the idea comes from. So, another point about that, I love how people think all that stuff's new. Like, the idea of doing a paddock system, and moving the chickens around and the cows around, none of that's new. Joey's been doing that since the fucking 80s, man. Like, that's nothing new. When I go back years ago when Elizabeth Warren was trying to question some farmer, and he corrected her because he had a paddock system, and he was saying, we put them here, wait a few months, move them around. It's common sense. If you ever farmed anything, especially grass-fed beef, you always do that. And grass-fed chickens or pasture-raised chickens, obviously, of course, does that. But it's nothing new. These city people and these people that are just catching up to date, it's nothing new. It's been around forever. Go watch the documentary Food Inc. And then go watch The Lunatic Farmer. And then go on YouTube and watch his lectures. You actually find some common sense somewhere.